Hello everyone, welcome back again. It's your boy Adewale. Welcome to Arsenal Fan Studio Podcast, the shows that gives you back-to-back update content of Arsenal Fan Football Club. Today I'm in studio with my brother Fela of Manchester United. Welcome Fela. And on my right hand side, I have here with me Mr. Hakbar.
Yes.
It's been a while. Where have you been?
I've been busy, I've been going on the road trips and everything, but yeah, I'm here and it's my pleasure to be here.
Oh, good. Today is another day. It is Arsenal away at Newcastle St. James Park, the same stadium we went last season that ended our top four hope.
I remember that. Yeah, I mean it was a very difficult period. I mean last season to see that we lost our hope for the top four, the Newcastle game, and so now it's an opportunity again here for this season for us to show that we have improved our game and we're at the next level now.
Okay, so considering the current form of Newcastle, they've defeated mostly everybody. Do you think we can go there and get a win?
I think it will be a very difficult game today, especially that we're going at the stadium. But I think the boys are ready, and we're expecting to put up a competition, and it's going to be an interesting game. But I'm expecting Arsenal to win today.
Okay, because the way I'm seeing it now, we've been so vulnerable at the back. We've considered so many stupid goals since the injury of William Saliba.
Yeah.
And looking at the lineup today, Saliba is still out. So do you think having Kiwior and Gabriel partnership, the way you did against Newcastle, do you think it's going to work?
Yeah, I think Kiwi has impressed for the past few games, and I think he's playing better and he's improving. So I'm expecting them, together with Gabriel, to have a very good combination today for the defense part of the team.
So you are so sure that we can get a win at St. James Park?
I am very confident that we're going to win the game today because we have to win the game today, and I think the players understand that. So it's going to be a win for me, for Arsenal.
Oh, I'll be so happy if we can do that. So, Mr. Fela, welcome once again.
Thank you.
So it is Manchester United versus West Ham.
Another one for the weekend. I guess the Ten Hag boys will find a way to step up because I know the Liverpool pressure is hitting on us.
Yeah.
But I believe today we will get a chance to pass Newcastle if your game you succeed to get the results. But I believe the boys will know we saw is everything on the table now to play for.
So do you think Manchester United can dodge the West Ham Hammers?
I believe so, yes. with the West Ham current form, they have lost their past 3 games. So
Yeah, they have. But this might be different. They're also fighting for their life. While they are fighting for top 4, they are also fighting to avoid the relegation.
Well, they are not. Yes, you can say they are fighting for relegation, but they're already 4 points clear from the 17th team. But I believe Manchester United boys are up and running now, and they are really wanting the top 4 to be secured now.
So having lost at Brighton of recent, your last match you lost, I think, against Brighton.
Yes.
So do you think you can beat West Ham with this kind of squad? Because I don't think it's like you have an expensive squad, but they are not performing up to task.
You know, any game against Brighton is a very difficult game. It's a very difficult game. We have seen Brighton this season. They are very up and running. They are very committed. And De Zerbi have done a very good job. But West Ham, I can't see them even disturbing a little bit the Manchester United form right now.
So you're not scared of Declan Rice,
No.
Antonio, the huge guy?
The huge guy now doesn't have the power in him, doesn't have the anger. We have seen his current form right now. He's not that good, and he won't be damaging to our team. Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Hakbar, what do you think about today's match? Especially, I know you said we are going to win, that we might win. So what do you think your lineup prediction for today's match?
If I look at the lineup, I think Arteta has tried to find a balance between the former squad that has been using, or the former lineup that he's been using, but also you see Jorginho coming into the team, and we have seen how he played. In the past game, against Chelsea, he played very well. He put up a very strong competition also at the same time to Partey. So I think it's a very good lineup. Seeing Kiwi in the lineup, partnering with Gabriel, also having Jorginho in the team. Also, it's interesting to see Xhaka. But also, if you look at the front 3, they are all been great this season and been outstanding. So that's what makes me confident to say that today we are going to win, because I think Arteta has chosen a very correct lineup today.
But looking at it, I don't think Partey is injured. Why do you think he brings on Jorginho for Partey?
No, it's important to give, because if you look at from the beginning of the season, Partey didn't have that very much strong competition from that position. So bringing in Jorginho was also a factor that to put some competition for Partey, and also it helps when Partey is out for injuries and everything. So having Jorginho on the team now, we can see what he's bringing into the team, especially for the past few games. And that's what we needed at the team, to have a very strong squad. I mean, so that we can rotate. I mean, in games like this.
Yeah, we are 4 points
Yes,
behind Manchester City.
That's
and
right.
There's no more any game, but if we play today,
Yeah.
that means they have a game at hand.
Yes.
So that means we might have chance of winning.
You know, I don't want to have hopes for the title, because I had hope for the title the whole season, and you know, when you have hope, sometimes you get disappointed. But at this very moment, I think we have to appreciate what Arteta has done this season, because if you look at the beginning of the season, we were not thinking about winning the league, but
Yeah.
As the season progressed, we have seen what the boys did. The boys have fight, and to reach to a point where we are actually competing for the title. So what I'm focusing right now, I know that we are clear. We are qualifying for the Champions League
Yeah.
for so many years, so that is a very good news, a very good thing. I mean, for all Arsenal fans. And okay, there's a little hope if we see if Man City drop some points in their next coming game, because I think everybody's talking as if the title or the league is finished, but the league is not over yet. Man City has plenty of games, a few games before the end of the season, and anything can happen during those games. So if Man City drop points and we win this game, this is one of the most important games that
So
if we win, we can have.
It's a must win for us today.
It's a must win for us.
Because
for sure.
if we should go out with a draw, we lose. I think
No,
that is-
if we go with the draw, then I mean we just have
It's
to forget
over.
about the title. It's over. But I think we will win today. That's what I'm looking forward to see.
So we're expecting Manchester City to drop a few points.
Yes.
They still have their next match is away at Madrid at Bernabeu
Yeah.
in the Champions League. Then they go away again at
Everton.
Everton.
That is not an easy game against Everton. I mean, looking at their form, you know, and also the number of games that Man City is gonna be playing. I mean, for the next few weeks, that also brings fatigue to the team. So it's gonna be also a very difficult time for Man City. And as an Arsenal fan, I'm expecting them to drop some points so that we can, you know, chip in there and see if we can manage to win the title. But so far, I'm satisfied with what we have achieved this season, and I'm looking forward to what the boys are going to bring, and Arteta what he's going to bring in the transfer window, so that to ensure we strengthen our squad for the next season.
Okay, that's a very good point though. So what is your score prediction for today's match?
For today's match, I will go with 2-1. Arsenal win.
2-1
Arsenal
away
win.
at Newcastle.
Yes, 2-1. It's going to be a tough game, for sure, but 2-1, I will go with that.
So Mr. Manchester United, I know you don't like us. So what do you think?
As much as I wish for Arsenal to win, so as we can a little bit secure that number 3 spot.
Yeah,
But you're not going to get number 3 spot. You are worried about number 4 now. I mean, Liverpool is on your tail. So you gotta
We
Well,
are closer to number 3.
we are
We are
far
closer to
behind
number
them.
3.
We are far behind them. And
And
look, Liverpool is just breathing on your neck like this.
Yeah, Liverpool is on your tail. I mean, Liverpool also are playing really nice now. I mean, they have won their.
You understand?
consecutive-
They are on, you are on 63 points. They are on
But-
62.
But
Which-
still, you know, we have proven our form this season.
I
We
don't
have
think
stepped up
so.
our game.
I don't think I haven't seen much different from this Ten Hag and of Soldier Corner, the one you sack, or what is it called?
The difference is big. The difference is big, my friend.
He's doing well as well. The man did very well with Manchester United. So you haven't done much. Haven't signed Sancho for 80 million. What's it called? Casemiro.
Casemiro. Okay.
And yes, he spent a lot of money, more than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or whatever it is, his name is. And still, I don't see the difference between those two managers.
Well, if you're not a Manchester United fan, maybe you'll say that. But for us, who are very good bandits of Manchester United, we watch the games, we see the fire within the players. Everything has changed since Ten Hag has come to our team. And also, you could see that we have a manager who is in control of the team. Even we had players like Rashford who are playing like a little bit down. They were not on their form. But currently, we can see that even when we lose a game, we could see, for example, the Brighton game. It was a difficult game for us at Ajax Stadium. It was a very difficult game. Brighton are on a very good form. They are very talented players, but still we showed up our best. We still tried to push a little bit.
When you bottle it at the end, at the 9 minutes.
Like you did with the trophy. So yeah.
We did. What makes you think we bottled the trophy?
You already battled the trophy.
We've
When
been
you
there-
lost for
listen
1
to me.
When you lost for 1-2.
Listen to me. Manchester City is the wrong team to have behind you. You understand? If you say we bottle it, how?
No, actually, I agree. I agree to some extent with him because if you look at the game against Southampton, the game against West Ham, those games. I mean, if you look at the mistake we made because of the pressure.
But
I
that
mean,
is
at
squad
time-
depth.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, if we win those games, actually, now we'll be talking about different things. We'll be at the top of the league right now.
But
I have one question. I mean, for the fella there, is that one thing that Manchester United have struggled for the past season or past few seasons with different managers is they have always not been consistent. So how do you think that has changed, especially with Ten Hag? Because I'm seeing still Manchester United being inconsistent. They are not
Of course.
consistent. They will win this game, but they're not gonna lose. They're
Yes,
gonna lose
yes.
the following game.
The trouble with Manchester United was not only on the level of the players. It was up from the level of the managers we were recruiting. It was up to the scouting team. It was up to the top management as well. So you can see that we are slowly trying to change all that. We started with appointing the right manager. We're also trying to change the whole management just to fit in the culture of Manchester United, just to fit in and to get back to our winning ways. And as a true Manchester United fan, I can dare to say that we are returning to our former glory, and next season will be even greater.
You are
I
returning
doubt
to
that.
your former glory
I
by
believe
staying fourth in table, winning Carling Cup, which I think your former coach also did.
When you're talking about our former glory, we mean the Sir Alex Ferguson days.
That is
So-
over. That's like using old glory. That can never come back.
It will come back. I
It
promise you
can
that.
never come
yes,
back,
I'm
mister.
telling you, it will come back. I
Since
promise
when
you.
has he retired?
Okay, it has been almost 10 years now. But yeah.
And since then, the glory, you still cannot find the glory.
we did a little bit with Mourinho, but
You
I
did a
believe in
bit
Ten
with
Hag.
Mourinho,
I truly believe in Ten Hag. I believe in his ways. I believe in his tactics.
So was he until he signed the old Chelsea squad like they did? Like, so maybe you need someone like Chelsea owner. And I think your club is on the market now for the Arabs.
Yes. I truly hope the. I just.
You
Truly
want to
hope
be
the
spending
Arabs-
high money.
It's high for the current owners to let go of Manchester United, because you could see even during the COVID season, even during when we were not doing well, still it was one of the most earning clubs in the world. So as an investor, it is always like a red apple to hold on to Manchester United, but I believe the Arabs will take off and maybe everything will change, just as the fire in Newcastle has changed. We can see, so we are hoping for that too for our team.
So did you know if you lose today and Liverpool win their next match, they are going to be above you with just one game?
It's just one game in hand. Yes, I know that, but I believe our boys will never let that happen.
Your boys of Sancho.
You talk about Sancho, I'll talk about Rashford. You talk about Anthony, I'll talk about.
And this is your
Casemiro.
dad, Dancing Thomas. It's not Dancing Thomas, Dancing Thomas.
You,
Antonio Onijo.
for example, when I talk about the power of Eric Ten Hag, you can see even Anthony game now has changed. Anthony,
It hasn't changed. I watched your game here the last match against Brighton.
okay.
He misses so many chances.
Don't count on don't count only the chances that he missed. You see, Anthony game has changed. He's becoming more direct right now.
From dancing to what?
Yes.
Before I used to dance salsa. So now what does he do?
Okay, you can mock him however you want, but I believe Anthony game has changed and he will fit in the Manchester United playing.
Okay, for the upcoming season, I hope maybe not in Europa, because if you don't win your next 2 games now, you might be out of this Champions League.
I believe for the next season, maybe the players will get in more on the football of Ten Hag philosophy and all that. And I truly believe that Manchester United will have a simpler job than Arsenal. With the Arsenal squad, it's still it is still like it is rookies and amateurs.
Okay, so you have matured players.
Yes, we have matured players.
Like,
than
tell me your
Arsenal.
matured players.
We have Casemiro.
Okay, we have Thomas Partey.
You can't compare Thomas Partey.
Why
with
can't
Casemiro.
you?
Come
They
on,
both,
bro,
they
you
both
can't
once
be
played in
serious.
La Liga.
Oh,
Yes. Once has played in
No,
No,
one
yes.
was in the winning team.
Okay, so Atletico was losing then. Because
cannot-
I don't
Atletico
understand.
was not losing.
Thomas Partey was
You
among the
cannot
teams
miss-
that won the La Liga.
La Liga.
When Atletico won it, Thomas Partey was there.
And how many times has Thomas Partey won the Champions League?
You might, I don't know. As I've Atletico won it.
No, they didn't.
They have. So okay, now we are arguing on Champions League now. Not
It's
okay.
Champions
Okay,
League,
this
so-
okay now.
so
Okay,
different.
fine. Thomas Partey and Casemiro, they both won La Liga, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they both left La Liga to England. So what have they achieved now?
Okay. Okay. For Casemiro, he has a
Casemiro
Carabao
and Thomas
Cup
Partey, can you compare
Cas-
this season?
Casemiro is only one season in, and he already has one cup already.
Which cup?
Carabao.
The Kikombe Achai.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand the cup you are
You
saying.
work it how you want it, but you were in that competition too and you lost it.
No, that's not what we.
But
You know,
that
it's-
was not our focus.
we don't focus on.
What was the focus then? What is the achievement? Okay, I can say Manchester United was ready to take in any kind of trophy that was sitting in front of them.
Because you are in dire need of a trophy. Because your coach, you needed him to win something to make him better than
But
Solskjaer.
if
Yes,
I-
and
if
indeed,
I-
that
if-
was our
oh,
achievement.
wait.
That was the
our
cheapest
goal.
cup in England. That
If
cup
I-
is
if
meant
I-
for Tottenham.
If I ask you one question,
If
if I ask
we
you
do-
one question, if you win the Carabao Cup and you lost, I mean, for example, the place in
The fourth
Champions
place.
League,
So is that
would you
as-
consider your season like as you win this season, or is it a great season?
He mean the chai.
Yeah, I mean, if you win the Carabao Cup and you
understand?
don't qualify for the
Okay,
Champions
we
League,
will
would you
love
consider you have a great season?
to have both.
No,
We'll
but
love
I'm
to have
asking you a question.
Just choose one.
Mm.
Top four
Or Carabao Cup.
or the teacup.
I'll take the Carabao Cup.
So it is
Come
better
on,
for
confidence,
you.
yeah,
I mean,
take the
winning
Carabao
the
Cup.
Carabao Cup and not
I'll
being
take the
Champions
Carabao
League.
Cup. Yes, it is already in our hand. We just have to
The
rejoice.
money earned by qualifying for Champions League can buy that teacup.
Exactly.
A
That's,
trophy is a
that's
trophy.
why
bro.
our focus
A trophy is a trophy. You show yours, I'll show my Carabao Cup. You show yours. You have nothing. You have achieved nothing this season so far.
Last season, I won the FA Cup and the Carling Cup and the Community Shield. Yeah.
Community shield is for anyone who woke up.
What about
ready for
FA
the
Cup?
game. What about?
FA Cup.
What about it?
Yes, we won it.
Which season?
Was it not last season or 2 seasons ago?
No, the season before last.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're talking about this season. What have you achieved this season?
Top 4.
Top four.
That is
Yeah,
the big.
exactly.
Yes.
That is what
You
we have
spent
achieved.
millions.
Do you even get
Just
a medal for it?
Of
No,
course.
no. I mean, it's a
But you
big
get cash for
Do you
it.
even get a medal for it?
Yes, now you
It's
get.
a big
If,
achievement.
you
for the club.
if cash is the only thing you could have been playing for the Super League now. So, whatever you try to put it, our goal was to get any kind of trophy just to boost up the morale within the team, and we did that.
Okay.
So I can never say that I'm ashamed to have only Carabao Cup this season. It is an achievement. It was a goal for us, and we did it, and I'm proud of it.
It wasn't a goal for you. You
It
understand?
was.
No.
It was.
Let us be realistic here.
It was.
No, no coach will set that kind of target. That okay, I'm taking over Manchester United to win
the
the
Carabao
T
Cup.
Cup.
for the first season.
Why?
I
What
can
does it
dare
have to
say
do
yes,
with
yes.
first season?
I can dare say
No,
yes.
Okay,
Mourinho,
now-
Mourinho was fired and he won the Europa League. You have to remember that.
Mourinho was fired the season after.
Yes.
And it
Because
was for
why?
many-
Because
it,
why?
It was for
Because
many
why?
other reasons.
It is
You
not
see,
enough.
You see, that's
It is
that's
not
what,
enough.
that's what I'm
It
saying.
is not enough.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. The problems with Manchester United was not only on the level of players, or on the level of the manager, or on the level of the top management. During the Mourinho time, many things were wrong. You know, we had key players like Pogba who were not parallel and aligned with the manager. The manager is not aligned with the owner, so we had a lot of problems. Now we are trying to solve all of that. So I can dare say that Manchester United, one of the achievement, or one of the goals this season was to win any kind of trophy, just to boost up the morale of the team, just to get the boys back in the game, and we did that. And I can dare to say that even if we lose the top 4 spot, but still we can rejoice and we can be proud of ourselves for this season.
So-
No, but I don't. But I think maybe if you look at it at the big picture, I don't think for a big club like Manchester United will be satisfied not to qualify for the Champions League and just by winning the cup.
You call it a big cup, but if you lost the Carabao Cup, you will still be mocking us right now.
It is still considered
So, yes,
like you are.
at
It's
least-
considered
at least
being-
we did that
it's,
one.
it's
At
more or
least
less
we did
like you
that
are a club of Manchester United caliber. You
You know,
understand?
if-
Should win big
Yeah,
trophy.
big trophies.
You understand? That cup should have gone to Brighton or Southampton. Those are the teams. Even before Jose Mourinho came in 2000 something, that cup was being played by second team. You understand? It was Jose Mourinho that brought the idea of bringing Bosingwa or Chelsea First 11 into it. You understand? So those are the trophy that you adore now, that has become your favorite. Do you get my point?
You call it what you want, but at the end of the season, at least in the top 4, we have another thing to show off. Except from Manchester City, but you and Newcastle will have the same achievement.
But the season has not ended yet.
Of course, there's a few games to play.
Winning Newcastle today, then we might still have hope for this trophy.
do you see Man City losing?
Of course they can. Why?
Which game do you think Man City will lose?
They can still lose.
No, they can drop points.
They can drop points. They can draw.
Yeah.
They can even lose to Brighton.
Which game?
They have a game with Brighton. I mean, they have away games which are coming. So let's see how it goes.
And you can confidently say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me your score prediction.
It's free to dream. Okay.
West Ham, Manchester United. So what's your score prediction?
Okay. Truly, I truly wish for Arsenal to win this game, but I'm sorry, Arsenal fans, but I see this game that you're losing 3-1.
Okay, so you said we are losing 3-1. So what's your score prediction?
I mentioned that I will stick to what I said before. We are going to win this game 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
So as an Arsenal fan, I will go by 3-2. On a narrow win for Arsenal. It's going to be a difficult match at
a very difficult game.
Their stadium, you understand. So, what do you think? West Ham, Manchester United. What's your score prediction?
No, I mean, if you look at the West Ham team, I think Manchester United today, I mean, they're going to win the game, but it will be a very tight results. I think they will win maybe 1-0 or maybe 2-1.
Away?
Yeah, away, yeah.
Okay, and
2-0 for Manchester.
You can see how lovely he is. He predicted the opposite for us.
Yes, he's being honest as I was being honest.
You are not being honest. So
yes,
you think
I think you're being more of a Manchester United fan than being...
No, because with the Arsenal game, Martinelli is very much depending on his pace and his capability on 1v1. I can't see him pass Trippier today.
Trippier?
Yes.
Trippier will trip, man. Trippier is going to trip.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, say what you want, but for Manchester United game, I believe we are going to win 2-0.
Okay, so I see a 1-1 draw.
Sorry, that's fair.
Polisana. But there's one thing I want to ask you before we end up this show. You still want City to win it. Why? Why can't the rest of the top 4 or the rest of the league below us support Arsenal to win it?
There are less Manchester City United fans to make the noise, so yeah, I hope for Man City to win.
So you want Manchester, so they can say they are the king of Manchester.
I'm comfortable with
and
that.
they can like proudly call the English Premier League the Farmers League.
They can call it whatever they want, but not for Arsenal.
What is your problem with Arsenal? Why do you hate Arsenal so much? We are not even the direct rival. The direct rival.
You're mocking me for my Carabao. At least if we don't win the league, I can sit comfortable.
So the problem then is because of the Chai, the Kikombe Chai. That's the problem why you are upset. Okay, I'm so sorry. The cup is Champions League. You won it. So can you change your mind a little bit?
No, but jokes aside, but from a fair view, I cannot see Man City losing this. They can never let this go. You could even see how Pep Guardiola yesterday was very much angry at Erling Haaland.
Yeah, because
just for passing the penalty to Gundogan. So you could see even the manager how fired up he is for not losing this one. So I cannot see Manchester City losing any game from this point.
So they are going unbeaten to the end of the season? Or was it because of the hatred for Arsenal, personal hatred, like you don't like them, you just want them to...
You lost it for yourself. You had 3 chances to win your matches, but you didn't.
Well, that is Premiership for you, that is football. These people are human, not computer.
Yeah. You signed up for it. You signed up to go toe to toe to Manchester City, so you knew what was...
We did not go toe to toe for Manchester City, you understand? We did not go toe to toe against Manchester City. We were running and Man City was behind us. So are we supposed to stop? Now we stop. People say we bottle it.
And you did.
What if we are taking a nap, resting, then we are coming back fully? We win today against Newcastle, then the rest of the team should be scared of us.
Dreaming is free. That's
okay, so we're in the dreamland. I hope we win it in the dream and in reality. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to watch along with us. And please help your boy on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Asante sana. And please don't forget to like, comment. Kwaheri.